Hey guys, so let's get right into it. Been getting a lot of calls from departments who are either brand new at the vehicle extrication challenge field, or used to compete many years ago, many as many as 20 25 years back, and haven't had a team since. And I'm getting a lot of calls about training tips, how to start a team, how to approach the administration, things that I was blessed to have learned from great mentors at the City of Coral Gables Fire Department. And then we've carried on in the 24 years that I was the coordinator for that team. It's just a formula that we kept adding to and changing, not just within our own department and team, but from other departments that we work with. So we learn from other departments things that are going to work for us. And I'm talking about everything from training tips to tools that we're going to use to techniques to scheduling. We're always open-minded. That was our mantra, at least in the years that I was there. Again, from 1991 through 2016 as their coordinator. And let's talk about some of the things that you need if you're going to start a team. Keeping it simple. The first thing is you need commitment. Commitment from 17 members. The 17 members are comprised of one incident commander, usually the most experienced member of the team, the most senior member of the team. That's just how it usually works out for these teams that are formed. You need a medic, again, versed in BLS care. None of our challenges have any ALS component to it. So it's BLS care. That means first responder, EMT level certified, or paramedic. You need 4 technicians. Out of those 4 technicians, usually one of those 4 technicians is going to assist the medical person. So these are positions within the team that you guys will start getting a feel for as you work your scenarios and who is best fit for each of those positions. And you need an alternate. An alternate is super important, guys, because number one, it's one more person on your department getting that kind of training, which is going to make administration even happier. It also provides you guys a break doing scenario after scenario, and it also allows, as you guys get better at this, that 7th person can be on the outside taking notes and benchmarks on certain things throughout the scenario. So 17 members. Commitment number 1 to the team and to the schedule, and to a 2 to 3 year commitment to build the foundation and get this team of experts going. The plan for you guys should be, when you commit to this team, is for the next 25, 30 years, you guys will be the ones teaching and mentoring future generations of your department's firefighters in everything from recruit training with regards to vehicle rescue, in-service training, assessing tools, or evaluating tools, vehicle extrication tools for your department, doing demonstrations, EMS demonstrations on vehicle extrication. Those type of things is what your team will be in charge of through your training division from here on out. And that's what the administration, that's the big buy-in, one of the big buy-ins for the administration. That's the second thing we're going to talk about after commitment to that 2 to 3 year process and commitment to what the team needs to do to get there. The second component would probably be your support, the support of your administration. That's huge. I'm going to talk later on down the road about how we can get that support, things we can do to garnish that support from your administration. Something that the successful departments in these challenges usually enjoy is a great support from the department. And lastly, super important, guys, is your mentoring. The formula should be you train together, the first team, 2, 3, 4 years. Then you start bringing in new blood into the team. The senior members on the team step up and become the mentors of that team. Perhaps one of them becomes a coordinator. And as teams progress throughout the years, you don't have to make a complete change out of 6 team members. You could change out 2 or 3 or 1 or 4 team members at a time. But keeping those mentors involved is super important, because that gives you consistency for these challenges and for the information that we're trying to pass on from one to the other. Because it is a lot. I mean, to do these videos right here, I'm already at 4.5 minutes, and I haven't even started talking about actual teaching anything, learning points. But those are the 3 components, guys, that I think if you could commit to the process, commit to having a team together for the first 2 to 3 years minimum, and then rotating new team members. If you can garnish that support from your administration by committing to that program and teaching others on your department and local departments in your area. And on top of that, if you can put together a good mentoring program, you're going to have a lot of success in these events. So that's all I got for you right now. I'll start making more as we go.